Thank you, Handel. Starting off your regional news in Trinidad and Tobago, 29-year-old Raj Sunilal of Penal died after he got into difficulty at the Maracas beach on Sunday, with no lifeguard nearby to save him. He was employed with Lifestyle Motors. The dead man and his family took an outing at the Maracas beach. However, around 11:15 a.m., they got into difficulty while in the water. The group left the water and turned back to realize that Sunilal was not with them. They sought the assistance of lifeguards but were told that they were on strike due to health and safety issues. Meanwhile, lifeguards from the nearby Las Cuevas beach took 30 minutes to respond after Sunilal was brought to shore. Officers from the Maracas police station came to assist, but foreigners from the U.S. Marines began doing resuscitation on Sunilal until the lifeguards showed up. He was taken to the Port of Spain General Hospital by Emergency Health Services, where he died overnight. In a Facebook post, Lifestyle Motors expressed heartfelt condolences to the family and loved ones of their colleague. Still in Trinidad, just 2 years after his father was fatally shot close to his home, 28-year-old Sebastian Buju Julian was killed in a similar circumstance on Monday in Diego Martin. Julian was sitting under the shed of an auto garage at the corner of Unity Springs and Unity Road in Rich Plain shortly after midday when a group of men dressed in clothes resembling police uniforms with markings of police ran up to him and opened fire. An eyewitness said the gunmen, who were wearing ski masks, ran down a track from the hills and ambushed Julian, shooting him about 10 times in the head and upper body. Julian's mother, Theresa Francis, said her son was innocent in any and everything he did. Asked if his murder was linked to his father, she said yes, but I don't really know why. They always threatening my son, and I believe it is the same people who killed his dad that came to kill him. Just recently, them people came out of jail. Francis said her son, a father of one, moved into her home at Upper Rich Plain and would often go to the Unity Road to visit his older brother. Julian's father, Anthony Julian, 52, was at the time leading a fundraising drive to save the life of one of his children when he was shot dead near a village parlor after returning from Lyman with his friends about 8 p.m. In that incident, the gunman walked into the parlor pretending to be a customer and shot Anthony. That killing was believed to be stemmed from an altercation with a neighbor. And finally, news coming out of Jamaica. Dujon DeCosta was killed before he could take up his scholarship at the Excellers High School, where his football skills were in demand. The 12-year-old 6th grade student of Tavares Garden Primary School was slain by gunmen on Payne Avenue, a tough community of Spanish Town Road, on Saturday. The Constabulary's Corporate Communication Unit reported that Dujon was among a group of people standing on the road around 7:45 p.m. when gunmen opened fire. When the mayhem was over, the residents found that Dujon's mother, his grand aunt, and a man were also shot. They were taken to the hospital where Dujon succumbed to his injuries while undergoing treatment. While the police did not put forward any possible motives for the attack, it was learned that there is a gang feud in the community. News of the boy's demise threw the community into shock. The principal of Tavares Garden Primary School said the all-rounder had been destined for greatness. He was expected to be part of the Tavares Garden School leaving ceremony on Friday. And that has brought us to the end of your regional news this evening. Back to you, Handel.